Hi there, students. Overqualified, an adjective. Overqualification, a noun, a concept, uncountable. Okay, if somebody is overqualified, they have too many qualifications to be appropriate for a job. They are overqualified. This is the opposite of underqualified. So if somebody could be overqualified for an unskilled job, but I think if you can do it, you can do it, maybe. Okay, so overqualified, having too many qualifications, educated or skilled beyond what is deemed necessary for a particular job. Having more managerial experience, more academic qualifications than are required for a specific job. So it's the state of being educated beyond what is necessary or requested by an employer for a particular position in a business. Employers think that hiring overqualified candidates is going to give them extra costs, and if you if you are looking for a job that is beneath your qualifications, you need to focus on why you are looking for a position like this. Normally, overqualification is a result of a downturn in the economy. Things get bad, people lose their jobs, and even if you're highly qualified, you need a job. You can't continue being unemployed forever. And this is one of the reasons for an increase in overqualified employees seeking jobs. However, very often I think companies use this phrase overqualified as a euphemism to say we don't want you. Yeah, you can use overqualified to say that you're too old, which is something the company can't say. It's a way of avoiding saying anything. Maybe overqualified means that you expect too high a salary, or maybe they could use overqualified to suggest a resistance to new technologies. But being overqualified, I think very often is just a code word for too old. In some countries, they have laws to protect less qualified candidates. Okay, if there is a position, then people with higher qualifications, in some cases, cannot apply for these jobs. There's even actually was a case in India where somebody was kicked out of their job for not declaring their degree, I think, or something like that. So overqualified, having too much skill, too much experience, or more experience than is needed in a particular job. One of the problems with giving jobs to people who are overqualified is that they don't stay for long. They're just waiting in this job until they can find a job that they are qualified to do. Yeah, too highly qualified. There's suggestions that an overqualified person will quickly become dissatisfied. They didn't hire her because she was overqualified for the job. Yeah, she had more training and experience than the job called for. So being overqualified, having more managerial experience than is required. I think there was a study that said that came to the conclusion that, in fact, overqualified employees outperform their colleagues. So maybe it's not that bad employing overqualified people. But you may find that overqualified people will quickly become satisfied, dissatisfied, and leave. I'm having a trouble finding another job because everybody says I'm overqualified, and they don't expect me to stay in the job for very long. So overqualification, overqualified. I think I'm going to give this a 6.5 informality, using a semi-formal conversation, semi-formal writing, something formal, and yes, in a business framework.